Nick, this next one's for you. Prior to the November election, you wrote an op-ed suggesting that Republicans would benefit by embracing legalization and that refusing to might actually hurt them in the elections. We did see Arizona flip blue for Biden, but we did see a red sweep in Montana alongside adult use legalization. So based on the results we saw in November, do you still stand by this position?
I do, and the congressman has done a great job of trying to make this a bipartisan issue, and it should be. We just don't understand why Republicans aren't embracing it more, and I think the generational divide does have something to do with it. So we expect for people to take this much more serious now after the election. I did call out, and actually I cited something that President Trump had noted, that when cannabis is on the ballot, it turns out an additional amount of voters that normally wouldn't go out and vote, and these voters tend to lean Democrat. So I predicted that Trump might struggle in Arizona. In fact, the state flipped. Montana was interesting because it stayed red, but overwhelming support for cannabis. And as the congressman mentioned, even in Mississippi, we saw overwhelming support for cannabis. So this is now becoming an issue that almost 70% of Americans are supporting and voting for. And I think it would be very wise for Republicans across the board to figure out how to get on board with this issue. And I agree with the congressman. There's a great angle here when you think about the Libertarian Coalition. This is something, why not let people choose what they want to ingest or what they want to use? And when you look at the jobs and economic impact this can provide, it becomes a no-brainer for any fiscal conservative when they take a look at the data and what this could actually bring to the U.S. Citizens and to the government as a whole.